Aloha everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Get ready, because today I'm taking you on the adventure of a lifetime. A few weeks ago, my best friends and I packed our bags, left our worries behind, and jet-setted off to the paradise that is Hawaii. This was a trip we had been dreaming about for years, and let me tell you, it was everything we imagined, and so much more. From the moment we stepped off the plane and felt that warm, floral-scented air, we knew we were in for something special. So grab a smoothie, get comfortable, and join us as we explore the incredible islands of Hawaii. Our first stop was the vibrant island of Oahu. We decided to stay in Waikiki, and waking up to the sight of Diamond Head and the sparkling blue Pacific Ocean was just surreal. Of course, our first mission was to hit the beach. We spent the day soaking up the sun, attempting to surf, and mostly failing spectacularly, and just laughing until our stomachs hurt. The energy of Waikiki is absolutely electric. There are people from all over the world, all there to enjoy the beauty and the good vibes. That evening, we found this amazing little spot for dinner right on the sand, eating fresh poke bowls with our toes in the sand as the sun set over the ocean. It was one of those perfect moments you know you'll remember forever. The next day, we decided to dive into a bit of history and took a trip to Pearl Harbor. It was an incredibly moving and humbling experience. Walking through the memorials and hearing the stories gives you such a profound sense of respect and perspective. It's a somber but absolutely essential part of any visit to Oahu. To lighten the mood afterward, we rented a car and decided to drive up the coast to the North Shore. And wow, the scenery completely changes. The vibe shifts from the bustling city to a laid-back surf town feel. We saw some massive waves, even though it wasn't peak season, and just enjoyed the stunning coastal drive. We stopped at a roadside fruit stand for some fresh pineapple and coconut, and honestly, I don't think I've ever tasted anything so delicious. One of the absolute highlights of Oahu was our hike up the Koko Head Crater Trail. Now, they don't call it Nature's Stairmaster for nothing. It's over 1,000 steps straight up an old railway track, and it is challenging. There were definitely moments when we thought we wouldn't make it, but we kept encouraging each other, pushing one another to just take one more step. The teamwork was real, and the reward at the top, absolutely breathtaking. You get a 360-degree panoramic view of the coastline, Hanauma Bay, and the surrounding mountains. It felt like we were on top of the world. It's a perfect example of how the toughest climbs often lead to the most beautiful views, both literally and figuratively. After a few action-packed days on Oahu, we hopped on a short flight to the Garden Isle, Kauai. And let me tell you, the name is no exaggeration. This island is lush, green, and feels like stepping into a prehistoric jungle. It's so raw and untouched. Our home base was near Poipu, on the sunny South Shore, but our biggest adventure was exploring the Na Pali coast. Since you can't drive it, we opted for a boat tour. Seeing those dramatic emerald green cliffs rising thousands of feet out of the turquoise water is something I will never forget. We sailed past hidden beaches into sea caves and saw dolphins jumping in our wake. It felt like we were in a movie. The sheer scale and majesty of it all just leaves you speechless. While on Kauai, we also had to explore Waimea Canyon, often called the Grand Canyon of the Pacific. The colors are just insane. Deep reds, greens, and browns, all carved out over centuries. We did a few short hikes along the rim to get different vantage points, and each one was more stunning than the last. We even saw a rainbow stretching right across the canyon. It was pure magic. One of my favorite things about Kauai was how it forced us to slow down. We spent an afternoon just floating down a gentle river on inner tubes, passing through old sugar plantation irrigation channels and tunnels. It was so peaceful and a fun, unique way to see the island's interior. Our final island stop was Maui, the Valley Isle. Maui felt like the perfect blend of Oahu's energy and Kauai's natural beauty. We stayed near Kanapali and spent our first day just enjoying the incredible resort beach and snorkeling at Black Rock, where we swam with giant sea turtles. It was amazing to be so close to these gentle giants in their natural habitats. But the main event in Maui, the one we were all buzzing about, was the road to Hana. We woke up before dawn, piled into our rental Jeep, and set off on this legendary drive. With over 600 hairpin turns and 59 bridges. It's not for the faint of heart, but it's one of the most scenic drives on the planet. Every turn on the road to Hana revealed something new and beautiful. We stopped at the Garden of Eden Arboretum, which felt like stepping into a tropical wonderland. We hiked through a bamboo forest that made the most incredible sound as the wind blew through it. We swam in freshwater pools beneath towering waterfalls, the water so crisp and refreshing. We bought some of the most famous banana bread of our lives from a little roadside stand. It's a journey where the drive itself is the destination. My advice: take your time. Don't rush it. Stop at every place that calls to you, because the real magic is in the little discoveries along the way. One of the most unforgettable experiences of the entire trip was watching the sunrise from the summit of Haleakala, a massive volcano that forms more than 75% of Maui. This meant waking up at 2 a.m. and driving up a long, winding road in the pitch black. It was freezing cold at the top, over 10,000 feet up, but we huddled together under blankets, waiting. And then it happened. Slowly, the sky began to change colors, from deep purple and blue to fiery orange, pink, and gold. Watching the sun peek over the sea of clouds below us was a spiritual experience. It was so quiet, so grand, and it made us feel so small in the best possible way. It was a powerful reminder of the beauty of our planet. This trip to Hawaii was more than just a vacation. It was an adventure that challenged us, inspired us, and brought us even closer together. From conquering a tough hike as a team to navigating winding roads and discovering hidden gems, every moment was a shared memory in the making. We learned that the best travel companions are the ones who will laugh with you when you fall off your surfboard and cheer you on when you re-struggling up a mountain. Hawaii is a truly magical place, full of aloha spirit, which is all about love, peace, and compassion. We felt it from the people we met and saw it in the stunning landscapes. Thank you so much for coming along on this virtual Hawaiian journey with us. I hope it brought a little bit of sunshine and paradise to your day and maybe even inspired you to plan your own adventure. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more of our travels, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps the channel. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's next. We'd love to have you as part of our community. Until next time, aloha and mahalo for watching.